or English. I know there are people here from Christian Solidarity Worldwide and from Burma Campaign and other organizations. And I think what is so important about not just this day, but about this whole movement for democracy in Burma is that it brings together people of different ethnic groups within Burma, different religious backgrounds, and around the world people of different nationalities, different political backgrounds, and other backgrounds, and united in our condemnation of this brutal and evil regime, and united in our desire to stand with the people of Burma in their struggle for democracy and human rights. And it was wonderful to hear Andrew Mitchell earlier speaking about the situation, and particularly his view that this regime should be brought to the International Criminal Court for the crimes against humanity that it is committing. And I know that there are people across the political spectrum in the building across the road who are united in their support of you. I'd just like to say something very briefly about the events during the rest of this day. Later on this afternoon there will be the first major debate in a very long time on the floor of the House of Commons on Burma. There have been debates over many years in Westminster Hall, which is one of the side rooms of Parliament. But this is the first time in my experience that there has been a debate in the main chamber in government time. And I believe there are several hours allocated to the debate. And as Andrew said, the Shadow Foreign Secretary and Andrew will be speaking for the opposition, and government ministers speaking for the government. Personally, I think it is unbelievable that the Foreign Secretary, having called the debate, has chosen, because of paternity leave, not to speak in the debate and to delegate it to a junior minister. I think that is very sad, because I think this is such an important debate that we should have the Foreign Secretary speaking for the government. But anyway, that's the decision he's taken. Following the debate, there will be a vigil here from 6 until about 8 or 9 o'clock this evening. And people are very welcome to join that. And then a Member of Parliament, Nigel Evans, and myself, and Sam Coates, who is behind me, and a number of other people will be sleeping out here, hopefully in tents. If not, we'll be very cold, but we'll be sleeping out in solidarity with our Burmese friends who have been carrying out a permanent vigil here for some weeks. And it is simply our desire to express our support and solidarity both with them for their courageous sacrifice in being here permanently in all weathers, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, in the cold, in the rain, in all temperatures, but especially in solidarity with the very courageous people of Burma who have risked their lives, who are imprisoned, who are facing the most unbelievable forms of torture. And also in solidarity with the people that I've had the privilege of visiting many times on Burma's different borders, the Thailand border, the China border, the India border, the different ethnic nationalities of Burma, the Karen, the Karenni, the Shan, the Mon, the Chin, the Kachin, the Arakan, the Rohingya, and other people who are facing the most horrific human rights violations and have been for many years. Rape as a weapon of war, forced labour, torture, the destruction of more than 3,000 villages in eastern Burma, the displacement of more than 1 million people, the use of human minesweepers. Basically, every conceivable human rights violation has been committed by this regime, and the time has come for the international community and for this country to stand up and to say as loudly and strongly as possible that these things have to stop, that these crimes against humanity must end. And we will continue in Christian Solidarity Worldwide to do everything we possibly can, and we will not rest until all the people of Burma can live and in peace. So thank you very much for your support today, and I hope that this will be one of the last times that we have to meet like this, that maybe it will not be too long before we can meet together to celebrate Burma's freedom. Thanks very much.